Happy Wednesday, or whatever day you're watching this, friends. I am sitting here sipping some coffee from my little spring flower type mug, thinking about you and praying for you. And I am in the middle of doing Coming Alive at the Cross. Yes, it's my own devotional book, but it goes through spilling coffee. Can't be trusted here. It's a devotional that kind of reminds me during this Lent season to just take a journey from the cradle to the cross with Jesus through the Gospels, through some accompanying scriptures. And today was reading in John 1 through 18. And in the beginning it says, was the Word was with God in the beginning. And then it says in verse 3 and 4, in him was life, and the light was the light of men. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. So I just want to remind you today, the light of Jesus came to shine and pierce through any darkness that we have going on. I just got news today that my dad, who was diagnosed with leukemia, acute leukemia, 6 years ago, and that was such a dark, dark time for our family. He was hospitalized for 31 days. Just things looked very bleak. But Jesus was right there with us, piercing through our darkness on those moments where we didn't want to go on, when we didn't know what to think, when we were so afraid. He kept piercing through the darkness with his presence. And no matter the outcome of the story, which today we received news that my dad no longer has to go get checked for leukemia. He's full remission. Glory! But whether the news had been good today or bad today, the light of Jesus would shine through the darkness today. So I want to encourage you, this idea, faith is believing in the darkness that the same God that was with you in the light is going to pierce through your darkness. Faith is believing in the darkness what God showed you in the light. So today, whether you're in the dark or the light, here is what I know. You can flip on the switch of saying the name of Jesus, and he is right there with you, piercing through your circumstances, your sin, your situation, your shame, and he is loving you and with you. Emmanuel, God with us. If you would like to keep taking the journey to the cross, feel free to pick this up on Amazon and let me know how I can be praying for you, friends.